When multiplying rational expressions, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure everything is factored. In this case, it's factored already. And the next thing I like to do, instead of rewriting this all, I like to take the line and just connect it so that what we're looking at is everything in the numerator and the denominator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel anything on the top, like this x plus 4, that factor will cancel with this factor. Then I also know I have a 4 and an 8. Well, 4 goes into 4 one time, and 4 goes into 8 two times. So remaining on the numerator, I have a 2, an x minus 1, and a 3x minus 1. On the bottom, I have an x plus 5. And there's my final answer. I'm not going to ask you to distribute this all out. You can leave it as factors. Let's try another one. To multiply this, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the line. And everything in the numerator and everything in the denominator. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to factor this. The first one, factors of 30. 1 and 30. 2 and 15, that doesn't add to give me 11. 3 and 10, that doesn't add to give me 11. 5 and 6 will add to give me 11. So I have an x plus 5 and an x plus 6. Factors of 12, still in the numerator. 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, which will add to give me 7, which is 3 and 4. So I have x plus 3 and x plus 4. So I've now factored everything in the numerator. The denominator, factors of 6, 1 and 6, and 2 and 3, which will add to give me 5, and that would be 2 and 3. So I have x plus 2 and x plus 3. Last one, factors of 16, 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 4 and 4. And let's read it backwards. Which one's going to add to give me 8? 4 and 4. So I have x plus 4 and x plus 4. Now, anything in the numerator and anything in the denominator if they're like factors. So I have an x plus 4, so I can get rid of one of the x plus 4s. I have an x plus 3 and an x plus 3. And that looks like it's it. So the numerator, I have an x plus 5 times x plus 6. The denominator, I have an x plus 2 and an x plus 4. And there's your final answer.